Hi guys, after these 3 years of delay in the CET process, finally we are seeing the CET happening on time, this and that, and there's a High Court order, so which we want to talk about. So, sir, we want to talk about you about all these things about the High Court order and then CET ka date kab aayega, this and that. So, we have with us Dr. Satinder Singh, and sir, the director of JNMS Matunga Khalsa College. सर जो भी न्यूज में आया है कि सीईटी सेल का जो प्रपोजल था इज रिजेक्टेड बाय द हाई कोर्ट फाइन तो इसका व्हाट इज दिस थिंग ऑल अबाउट
Actually, that's a very good question because at present, many people are looking forward to, first of all, when the results will be announced of CET, and that is, we are expecting the end of this month. And the other part is that till when will be the last date of admissions? Now, the CET cell had approached Bombay High Court to extend the date till September 15th.
Okay.
But then it was not accepted because they refer to a case of Parshvanath case, I think, of Supreme Court, where it has strictly said that the last date should be 15th of August. Now, there's a reason to it. And this decision has been welcomed by everybody. In fact, the institutes, the parents and the children, and even the corporate. Because since last 4 years, we have seen a lot of fluctuations in terms of the course starting and the schedules being upset and tighter schedules for the students, and they're suffering because of lectures not being crammed together. And even
सर जो बता रहे मैं जिधर डिटेल का जो बच्चों ने लेट स्टार्ट किया तैयारी करना उनको पता है इसके बारे में 2020 में सीईटी टाइम वाले की रिजल्ट आया सितंबर में कॉलेज स्टार्ट हुआ जनवरी में
right,
2021 में सीईटी का लेट सीईटी एग्जाम हुआ अगस्त में रिजल्ट कॉलेज स्टार्ट हुआ जैन में
yes,
2022 में कॉलेज स्टार्ट हुआ दिसंबर में 3 साल से प्रॉब्लम चल रहा था
तीन
जो
साल
डेट
problem.
करते थे उसके
Yeah.
वजह से मे बी दे वांटेड टू टाइमलाइन
Yes.
कि इस बार हम सितंबर 15 तक खत्म कर देंगे
Hani. Ravneet sir, another thing is that is not only the students and the parents are suffering, even the corporates, because there's a whole cycle.
Correct.
Now, when they have to complete the second semester, suppose the new batch which comes here, and they have to go for the summers. So the summers also, like, they go half baked. So the second semester complete nahi hota hai. So now corporates will be happy because they're like good students in summers also, and even the final placements where the expectation of corporates is for management trainees. So it's going to be a win-win situation for everybody, and things are going to be streamlined and on track. So it's
Right. So we can expect a 15 अगस्त तक इनका एडमिशन खत्म हो जाएगा.
yes, and that is the last date which has been suggested by High Court.
Right.
15th August.
राइट तो उससे पहले हमारे सारे कैप राउंड तो इफ यू 1 मंथ पहले तो मोस्टली जून एंड में आके हमारे कैप राउंड चालू हो जाने चाहिए.
Yes, it
तो
will
3
be.
राउंड ऑफ कैप राउंड होंगे.
You work backwards, and then everything will fall in place accordingly.
Right, right.
Like the counseling part, the cap rounds, everything.
Correct.
So that process starts in a very smooth manner.
Great, great. So that's a good news.
Yes.
Sir, what advice you like to give to students?
Well, that's another good question because first of all they're bothered, they're anxious about the results, and second thing is that they would want to know, like in today's very difficult times, what they will do, will they get admissions, and then how will they clear their courses, and then they would want to get good jobs ahead. Now these are difficult times, agree, for everybody, and we have seen things changing in industry also. We after COVID and the war waging in Russia and Ukraine, the whole business scenario is changing. Now we see it in a very positive angle. I would like to convey to the students that sometimes misconceptions of will they get placed or not placed. This is the ideal time when the student should take this 2 years very seriously. Start preparing right from now, and they are assured of very good placements and good jobs because companies are looking at specialists in all categories, because companies also would want to have competitive advantage in the areas, and for that yeah, specialized personnel with that acumen in technology and strategy is always welcome over there. That's what we come to know when we are interacting with corporates, because this is a business school altogether. So I would, when we talk about what should I suggest to the students, we look at from the aspect of what is students' aspirations. Like how companies want good students, students also want good institutes to groom them up.
Correct.
So my suggestion is that please, whenever you're joining an institute, always have this confidence that, for example, I being in GNMS Khalsa College, we always look from the perspective of the students expecting in terms of good facilities, good networking, availability over here. You can expect students from different regions coming over here, companies coming over here, conferences, seminars. So you should be geared for that. You should try to improve your communication skills. Now, this is the ideal time, the 2 months which you get when you start speaking more in English, because when you're going to go for an interview, you speak in English over there. And there are many students who do very well in the exam, but they feel a little discouraged. No wonder we take care of that. That's all done in the induction, and throughout we got the training processes over there. So my suggestion to students is that chill, be confident, and always think positive, because that's what, if you think positive, then that thing will happen accordingly. So don't let things worry you away.
Right. So relax, chill,
Chill.
and on the other hand, obviously you have to work on your com skills. So I think com skills अगर improve कर लेगा बच्चा अपना,
हाँ जी.
तो उसका confidence अपने ऊपर आ जाएगा then.
Very true, very true. And that's that type of things now we are looking into more, and that's not come because that's our idea. We see this because whenever in summers we take feedback from the industry, in end term also we take feedback from the industry. We regularly meet, like we had on campus placements, various companies, like we had the VP of Kotak Mahindra when we were sitting together, and they explained to us, like what are their expectations rather, and what we should do. Like we are even introducing certificate courses where in terms of technology, now we got AI, we got in terms of a student would want to know more about Excel, rather areas where they can hone up their skills and become more competitive in that arena over there.
Correct.
Anji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Most welcome, sir, and all the best to the students, and hope that you do well, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.